Hello everyone, this is John coming to you with another Section 8 landlord tip. And today's tip, I'm going to be talking to you about thinking differently. And I want to show you how I'm able to make it with Section 8 properties while other people have told me that I shouldn't be able to make it or that's a terrible investment. Now, throughout my life, sorry about my camera, throughout my life, I've always tried to choose a different route than everyone else because time has told me that when you choose the same route as everyone else, you're going to get the same results. Now, I don't want a 9 to 5 where I'm going to have a 9 to 5 and then I'm going to be looking for my retirement and hopefully adding and supplementing with my Social Security and barely living. I don't want to be retired in my life where I'm retired and I have to downgrade my standard of living. I don't want to go ahead and have to put my kids through college on with student loans and debt. I want to be able to leave something like all these successful people are leaving, making sure that my kids' college is paid for, making sure that I go on vacations, making sure that I can give something to my kids and transfer wealth down to generations. Now, guess what? It's hard to do that because when you have your job, and I've been guilty of this too because I went through college and law school and everything else like that. But when I'm retired, guess what I can leave my kids? I can't leave them nothing but with a job. So that's why I had to start thinking differently. The majority of people are going to want you to think a certain way. They're going to want you to think that this only way that you can make it is by the standard approach. And this approach is made by rich people who only want you to do is work for them. So I know that some of you guys are saying, hey, well, John, you could do it a different way. Well, John, why do you pay off your Section 8 properties with cash? Why do you invest in Section 8 properties? You know why I invest in Section 8 properties? Because there's room in the market. And a lot of people are getting rich off of it, but a lot of people are scared of it just because they're scared of the word, Section 8. But guess what? There's a vibrant Section 8 program in most of your communities or most of your neighborhoods around. And they're making money from it, and it's guaranteed money. It's nothing like guaranteed money coming from the government. That's the best money there is because they're going to pay on time. Now, I could invest in other properties that are not Section 8 properties. But guess what? I know some of you guys want the nice, pretty homes, and you say that I have 5 or 10 pretty homes. But guess what? Those pretty homes, if those people can afford those pretty homes, they can go ahead and afford to go ahead and buy something or buy something. But my things are targeted toward a certain people who cannot afford homes but need housing. I'm here to supplement and help out and be a buffer between the government and making sure that, and them to make sure that we get them housing. That's why I choose Section 8 because it's not that crowded. In order to make it, you are going to have to think differently. I know that some of you that don't understand that. Some people would say that, oh, I'd rather invest in apartment buildings or in a brand new area. I want to get the best area. And that's what everyone's doing. And that's really, it seems smarter because that's what everyone is doing. The people who make it out here are the people who dare to think differently and do it differently. I'm going to take a different route for my wealth, and it's been working out for me so far. And I'm not saying this is the only investment I do, but most of my investments are different from other people. I'm always thinking about a different way. I'm dissecting and I'm making sure that may work. People tell me, hey, John, instead of putting $15,000 on the Section 8 house, why don't you put $10,000 on a better house? But that better house is still only giving me $1,300 a month rent. And plus that month rent, I have to pay a mortgage and everything else. With my Section 8 properties, because it's all about passive income. I'm only in it for the income. But guess what happened to me lately? Guess what? I saw something. My properties are starting to go up in value. Now, I'm not chasing Section 8 properties to go up in value. So now I have $15,000 homes that I purchased for $15,000. And guess what they're worth now? $89,000. So off a $15,000 investment, I'm seeing my properties go up to $89,000. Now, I may hold on to them as the market goes up, or I may sell them. But the thing about it, you have to do it. I'm not into Section 8 homes for value of the homes. I'm only in it for passive income. I'm trying to have as many houses as I can to produce $1,000 a month for me so I can invest in other things or make sure that my family is comfortable. That's what rich people are doing. We want passive income. I don't want to manage a property that I purchased for $130,000 and after I pay the taxes, mortgage, insurance on it, then I leave with $200 and profit. And then they say, oh, well, you only put $10,000 down, you get 200. That's 2%. I don't know. I want 50 to 60% of my money to coming back every year. Now, after 2 years, I want to have it paid for and get all of my money back. And then that's when the money starts printing property. I mean, that's what we call start printing money, because you have all your initial investment out of the property, and now you're going into the part where there's printing money every month. A lot of people, it's hard for you to understand that. That's why I need you to support me. I need you to go ahead and subscribe and like this. I need to hear more comments to get me motivated, because I'm starting to hear that people are not understanding this way that I'm making wealth. Now, I made some of my wealth by doing this, using this, and then I transfer the wealth that I get from real estate and buying more passive income. That's what I'm all about, passive income. And guess what? I've just started seeing, since I've been investing in passive income, I've been seeing that my net worth has been going up. That's a good thing, but I'm not in it for all the way net worth. I'm just in it for passive income. I want to see how many days I can live forward. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure that in the future, make sure that you, I know I've been seeing a lot of people going ahead to get the book. This is a starting point. This is a starting point for you to succeed. You need to go ahead and get this. You need to educate yourself. I'm educating myself on different things every day, trying to find an advantage. If you haven't started, go ahead and start with me. Go ahead and pick up the book. If you need personal attention, why not go ahead? Is it worth $59 or $100 for you to be on your way? I don't want you guys to be selfish or stingy or anything else. Get this education. Let me help you get on the right track. Let me talk to you guys. That's where the Talk to John button comes from. Okay? I love you guys. I want you guys to be out here to support. Make sure you like and subscribe, share, and I'm going to talk to you later. Make sure you go to my website, which is www.section8isgreat.com. Click on the button where you can go ahead and get my book. Okay, get this book for me. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.